That's a wrap.
Okay, y'all, I made a quick run into Walmart. I was on the phone talking to a dear friend of mine, so I was jaw jacking, so couldn't give y'all the rundown in the store after I got out from the gym. Anyway, I couldn't find those in Walmart. They didn't have those sweet heat jalapenos, so I just got some regular jalapenos. And they have the bean sprouts in the can, so I'm gonna try that. This is what I was trying to buy to put in my soup. So of course over the weekend I'm gonna eat me some soup. So I'm gonna take me a bag out the freezer so I can put it in there. Y'all, I had forgot all about these. I love these pickled cauliflowers, and I got it in mild. So I got a big jar of those. I've got some light mayonnaise, and I wanted to try these. They were $1, and this is just good to have because again, it's packed with protein. Have this with some on lettuce, on top of some lettuce, with some fruit. Great snack or either alternative meal. So I wanted to try the jalapeno and the teriyaki. And they had these Butterball sweet Italian style turkey sausages on sale. These were a quick sale because they expire, and I can go on and freeze these bad boys. So I'm going to take 2 out, put them in a Ziploc bag, because I'll probably cook 1 or 2 of them during the week, next week. And then I can just go on and freeze the rest. So I started to get all of them, but I thought, you know what? Let me leave these for somebody else. But anyway, these are normally like $6. They had them on sale. Well, you can see it says you save $1.96, so they're right at what? Yeah, right at $6. But anyway, so I got 2 of those. I got some bananas so I can do my banana split for the morning. And maybe just 1 here and there. Oh, and I was looking for the turkey patties. I love the turkey patties. They didn't have them, so I just went ahead on and got these maple flavored ones. So in the morning, sometimes when I'm not fasting or doing my intermittent fasting, I can do my 2 scrambled eggs and just one of these flat patties. So I just went ahead on and got this. Other than that, that's it. Quick, fast, in a hurry. I don't like the taste of that. Let me put my creamer in here and see how I feel. Ugh. I don't like it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to waste my creamer. I don't like it. I don't like it. Don't like the flavor or anything. Ugh. Yeah, y'all, it's a no for me. Yeah. And then it has a weird smell, and it's gonna make me nauseous. So, not for me. It's supposed to be all the rage. No. So this will be. I think my brother likes it. So I will be giving this to my brother Tony. No. Now we can start our day. Oh, yeah. All right, y'all. It's time for me to make a batch of tuna fish. I like to nibble and eat off this through the week. But I did have a taste for it, so I made some for this weekend. And it'll probably last me till Monday or Tuesday next week. Yum. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to make me a fruit salad for lunch. All right, y'all, let's go out on the town Friday nights. Downtown.
Well, I just wanted to thank you all for being here. It's very, very good to see you this January 2024. It's been my privilege to get to know Peggy Howell. Peggy Howell has had approached me about an exhibit here at the Arts Council several months ago, and so we all wanted to make sure this happened this month. This exhibit is called The Great Migration, African Americans and the Arts, and we specifically wanted to highlight Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. as well as influence of Black Americans in the United States and some of their story. And so as you're looking at the exhibit, you'll get to learn a little bit about the origins of Black people in the United States and some of the commemorative events that we are highlighting in the exhibit. So Peggy's going to tell you a little bit more about the exhibit, right, sir?
Okay, thank you, Louis. Some of what I was going to say was already said, but I'll just sort of highlight it again. Thank each and every one of you for coming out this evening to participate in this commemorative event. As it was already said, this is the first Friday. It was also the first event for 2024. And for me, I'm excited because I get to commemorate and celebrate Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday, which is this month. I think so, the 15th of January. And we also combined it with Black History Month. I wasn't able to get the month of February, which is traditionally when we do that. But since we can commemorate it all year long, so the two have been put together. I just want to say thank you to all the people that helped to make this possible, because I didn't do it by myself. Absolutely not. When I approached Louis, we got this date set up, and little did I know he was going to be my little guardian angel. And I already told him that he's been my guardian angel, because in the past when I curated and presented and exhibited, I had to pack it, unpack it, hang it up, take it down, and all that kind of stuff. But Louis was there, and that's how he became my guardian angel. I sort of prayed about it, of course, like I do everything, and asked God to send willing workers, and he sent Louis. Louis is a gem, and I just want everybody to know. I know he's blushing, but I told him I was going to do that. I want everybody. I like to give credit where credit is due.
That's right.
These are my ideas that you see, but the work of putting them up and placing, because Louis is a college graduate. Out of his what he majored in, so it has to be measured. Well, I'm a decorator. I just put it, if it look good, I'm done. So, but Louis had it measured out just right, and we went back and forth with what I did. And this is just a note to anybody that deals with young people. These young folk have all kinds of ideas and all kinds of talent. Learn how to step back and let them work. I step back and let Louis work. And I'm the better for it. I'm just grinning. I can't stop grinning because it looks so good in here. And again, I just want to say thank you all for coming out. And also thank you to, I won't miss anybody who was physically in here working, my friend Lula, and Dr. Larry Wonk, whose poster is back there. He is a local author. Has traveled the world, and he's an author. He came back home. and I got wind of him, so I'm famous for pulling people when I find out they got certain talents that need to be celebrated. So Dr. Montgomery, you are in the room. Thank you so much for lending us your nice poster and lending yourself to this event. And my dear friend, Tawana Williams.
Yeah, I wanted to put a note in here about Tawana Williams. She's a very good friend of my mother's. She actually is a woman who was born with no arms, but honey, you wouldn't know it. She's got like 7 books, and she's working on her 8th book. But she has a book that's called Unarmed but Dangerous. So again, if any of you want to just read up on her, she has an awesome testimony. She has a loving, awesome husband who is there for her and is extremely attentive. Just an awesome man and woman. And again, I just wanted to make note of that. And the other note to make too is I also learned actually just from conversation that back in the day when women would have morning sickness from pregnancy, they were given a particular medicine to help with morning sickness. Well, the side effect of that, unfortunately, it created a birth defect in the child where they would their limbs wouldn't grow. And so Tawana was a victim of that. But like I said, you couldn't tell because she knows how to write, cook, and do everything with her feet. And Miss Tawana Williams is the lady in the yellow and black dress. Awesome story, awesome testimony.
Good friend, I dragged her 15 years ago, and I'm still dragging her. And of course, her illustrious husband, Toby. But Toby and Tawana are a power couple. They travel these United States and probably outside telling her story, which is a story that everybody needs to hear because it's a story of encouragement. She does some things. I always tease and say, I can't even draw stick people. This lady can draw things. She uses her feet to draw things. She changed her baby's diaper with her baby when she had a child. So I mean, she just does great things. So if you get the opportunity to go and hear her speak, read her books. I believe you got what, 7?
7, working on number 8.
Okay, so she has 8 books. So that's something to be celebrated. But most of all, thank you all for coming here to help us celebrate Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday with his great contributions and all of the many varied contributions from African Americans from the motherland. And as you walk through and look around, please read, ask questions, go online when you get home, and just learn some more stuff. If you have children, please bring them down so they can see what we've done down. This is not just for us to look at within, but we want the children to know. We want people who don't know to know. So, if I did, my good friends, Mayor and David Ham, and my daughter is here. My daughter Tanya is here. My good friend, 40 years. Elsie is over there, and Barbara trying to have I see Barbara
She's
These are my girlfriends. These are people I sit down and drink tea and a little sip of wine with them. So these are my girlfriends who 30 and 40 years old. And Shirley, I see you back there. Get over here so we can see you. If I recognize the name of my agent, my adopted children, as I call her. So thank you, everybody. And Takia has been helping me. I'm sorry about that. Takia, I've been knowing her mom, so she just started helping me do some things. She's a graphic artist and makes you business cards. She does all these things. That's why I said let these young people step forward. We need to step back a little bit. And of course, one more time, we'll get up here. I was adopting him. I told him he could be my other son.
Appreciate your being here. Please join us again next Saturday, 2 o'clock, January the 13th. Peggy will give an in-depth talk about the exhibit. And so you'll get to know the pieces individually. So we hope to see you back then at that time. Next Saturday, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, and especially that would be a good time to bring the kids so we can answer questions and sort of help them and they can give them two little handouts to take back to school to get that A in history or something. So anyway, thanks again. Love you guys. Eat, walk around, look, and mingle.
Awesome, Mom. Y'all, that was a nice little outing, community stuff with Mom and friends. Y'all, it is cold and my back is hurting. It's just from exercising, moving muscles and working muscles I haven't done in a while. But yeah, let's get in the car. Get on back to the hacienda.